beautiful. It's Miss Nikki from Married Mom and Mogul, and I am so grateful that you are joining me today as I set up my planner for January 2023. Here is my Cocoa Daisy subscription. I'll leave the link below if you're interested in getting one for yourself. If you've been watching any of my videos, you will notice that this box today is not completely, it is different though. I'm going to run through the contents really quickly. First, I have my planning pages. And if you notice, this is it. This is all I'm going to have this month. I can't wait to open this up and share it with you. This kit is called Nordic Skies. Here are my die cuts and tabs. Here's our pen test and stamp test sheet. And our notepad. Some extra ink cartridges for our pen. And here is the beautiful pen for this month. That is beautiful. Here is, it's a little planner. It's a full 2023 purse size or pocket planner. Here is our paper clip with the gold paper clip and bobbles. Here is the washi tape, and it is of penguins. That is so cute. Here is our sticky notepad, and here is the notepad holder. Things are looking up, and another cute penguin. And here are our date stickers. Here are the tab labels, our stickers, and this also contains alpha stickers and date stickers as well, plus some boxes and some sheets. And these are going to be my dashboards for this month. For this month's planner, I'm going to use my NOTIQ. Isn't it beautiful? And it's perfect. I actually was thinking about using something with a little more color, but I believe that the white with the gold is going to be perfect. And I think this pen is the perfect addition. I'm going to put it in here now. So the first thing that I need to do is set up my dividers or my sections for the month. Let's do that now. So I have gone ahead and cut this sheet. I cut it in half so that I would be able to make a pocket to store my stickers. I went ahead and cut the pocket and I hole punched these. So now I'm going to use my tacky glue just to stick that down. Now I'm going to go ahead and sit this under a heavy book. I'm going to sit it under my dictionary, and that should hold it in place until it dries. Before I decide on the other dashboards and dividers, I am going to put together the rest of the planner. Okay, so this is the very first time that I am getting the sheets uncut, and it is a little bit bigger than what I normally get, just slightly. But the other difference is there are no daily sheets, and that is because this one has a vertical layout versus the horizontal that I've been using by Cocoa Daisy. So since this one has the vertical layout, I wanted to try it just to see if I liked it, because I did used to use a classic Happy Planner and the layout is similar to this. So I'm gonna give it a try, but I do want to set everything up, and I'll have to cut everything first. So I'm going to use my A5 hole punch, and that will get the pages set perfectly for me. I'm going to start with my dashboard. Now I'm going to line this up with a sheet of my inserts from my cloth and paper. I wanted to do just this one sheet first to see if I could line it up where I wanted. I actually think that I may have wanted to bring it down just a little bit, but I'm going to keep all the other ones uniform with this one, and I'll just change it next month. So normally I have this sheet at the front of my planner, but I'm noticing with the way this one is set up now, I'm going to have these sheets here, then my month view, and it goes right into the weekly layout. So with that being said, I'm going to make this my last sheet of the month, if possible. Now my last section, or I should say my next section, will be my meal plan section. For my meal plan section, I'm going to use this sheet as the cover, as the dashboard for this section. Now the difference between this sheet and the previous sheets that I had in my other Cocoa Daisy boxes is that this sheet is perforated. See that? I'll be able to take this part off. I can use it for pretty much anything. I can use it as a list to help with my meal planning, but I think I'm going to use it as a weekly to-do list. The reason why I've decided to use this as a weekly to-do list is because if I need to make another list, like for groceries, I can just use this part of the sheet. So I plan to tear it off like that and then hole punch it. And then use it here. Each month I make a little cheat sheet, if you will, to help me with my meal planning. This is my one from December, and I'm going to make something like this to go here. I'm going to use the coordinating sheet to do that. Originally, I had decided to make it half of the dashboard like I had done this one, but I do like it when it's a little bit bigger, so I went ahead and I unfolded it, and now I'm going to be able to have it in this size that I want. So I cut this one down This is going to be my marker, which is going to move, or my cheat sheet is going to move week to week to help me plan. And here is where my meal plan is going to go. The next section that I'm going to add is going to be for my work section, which is really just a note section because I have a planner set just for work. So all I need here is a divider, and I think I'm going to go with this one. I grabbed my sticky note holder, and it has this protective film on the back. I'm going to try to get it to come up just a little bit so I can peel it. There it is. And it's beautiful. I am going to hole punch this. I am going to store this up here. So I only grabbed a few of these. I don't really think I need to worry about bulk this month, but out of habit, I just grabbed a few. I'm gonna go ahead and add my tabs for my dividers, but I did want to mention how beautiful this art is, and with Cocoa Daisy, that is all the time. The art is always beautiful. This one says, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. That is beautiful. And I'm going to just stick this here for now. I have my NOTIQ card in there. This is a brand new planner, so these pockets are still sealed. Since I'm looking for my dividers, I am going to run through these really quickly so you can see what I have for die cuts. And here are my tabs. I'll let this one be first for my month view. I would like to use this to be my divider for my current week, but since I'm going to be using a new one each week, I'm not sure if I'll have enough dividers to keep changing it weekly. But I do think I'm going to use this tab to start off. I think I would prefer to use this as my weekly marker. So I'm going to keep this one as the beginning of my work section, and I'm going to use this tab to mark that. And for this, I'm going to use this tab here. I'm going to use this beautiful washi to help reinforce these holes. So now that the washi is applied and the holes are re-punched, I'm just going to cut a little slit right in each hole, so it'll help me move this from week to week without the paper fraying. While I have my corner rounder out, I'm going to go ahead and round all these corners. Okay, this is still taking a bit of finagling to get used to, but I do like how it's coming together. I know it's going to take me a few more months to get my rhythm and to get things just how I would prefer them. But I think this is a pretty good start. Next thing I'm going to do is put the dates on each of the pages. Now, with January 1st being on a Sunday, I am going to start with Monday the 2nd. Now I just have to decide if I'm going to use these numbers or these. Now, one set is going to be for my week view and the other is going to be for my meal plan section. So I'm going to use the darker ones up front. So now that my month is ending on actually a Tuesday, I could hole punch this on the other side so that it could face this way. I'm going to think about that. But for now, I'll leave it like this. I went ahead and took out the extra week, which actually means that I could have started my week on that Sunday and I would have been fine. But because it's a holiday and a Sunday, I decided to just leave it how it is, starting on the 2nd for next week. Now I'm going to go ahead and set up my month view. First thing I'm going to do is use my Cocoa Daisy stickers and mark off the holidays. I'm going to use these holiday stickers from the Mom Sticker Book from the Happy Planner. There was no Martin Luther King Jr. sticker with my Cocoa Daisy kit, so we have to mark that. And we'll use this beautiful sticker there. So I need a sticker to help mark the bills that are due this month. And I think I'm gonna go with the purple. I love these little washi stickers. I'll link them below if you're interested. I have a special chore that I do on Sundays, which I don't think I'm going to do it on the 1st. So let's skip that one. Now that I have all that in place, I'm going to go ahead and put down a little deco. That's all I'm going to put on this page for now. I want to add my raised stickers or my pop dot adhesives that give me a little lift, and I don't have them. So I am going to just skip this part for now and come back. But what I do still need to do is put the dates on my meal planning section. So I'm going to knock that out really quick, and I should be close to done. Since I had enough sheets, I went ahead and started the month off on Sunday for my meal planning section. And then this way I'll be able to still plan for the first week of February when I get to this week. I'm going to go ahead and put these labels on before I forget. It's so hard for me to place these labels because these tabs are so different than the dividers or the papers that are coming with it. It's really throwing off the design. So it looks like the color is so far off from the pages to these dividers that I don't even want to use these on this page, but I am liking this. So I'm going to use my tab cutter and create a new tab. I can't say I'm in love with this, but I do like it better than these. They're just way too different. And now I'm going to use this meal plan sticker here. For this tab, it is going to be fine. I think I'll be okay with the tab being here in this color, but I'm not going to be okay with the other side, so I'm going to cut it off. Now I am thinking that I could just leave the paper here so that I'll have the other side protected, the adhesive protected, but I have this one that actually wouldn't be so bad over here. I think I'm going to keep it one-sided. So I'm just going to use my X-Acto knife and slice that there. So now I'll just remove the adhesive on the bottom, the adhesive protection from the bottom. Now it is exposed and I can just put that here. And I'm going to label that New Year's resolutions. I am going to use this remaining sheet, this little scrap, and I'm going to attach some of my notepad pages, just a few. First, of course, I'm going to round the edges. Then I'm going to hole punch it. I'm just using my glue stick. And I can put those right there. And that is going to stick perfectly. I'm going to put all of this back until I am ready to plan for next week. Now sit this here for now. Just so that I have something to put my paper clip on. And I think that will do it for today. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in off camera. If you'd like to see how it turns out after the pen, make sure that you're following me on Instagram. I'll go ahead and share it there. Until next time, I want to thank you so much for joining me today as I set up my planner for January 2023 using the Nordic Skies kit from the Cocoa Daisy Company inside of my beautiful NOTIQ planner. And that'll do it. Until next time, remember, we can manage all the things together.